name is Mike Youngblood. Today is November the 10th, 17. I just saw Dr. Sandy. I think I've had the glasses now about 10 days. From Lapeer, Michigan, so it's probably about a 70-mile commute each way. Been all over the state, and I'm glad this is only 70 miles from my house. My story, basically, I have gone through the whole medical system for what ultimately is described as vestibular migraines, and what that means is they've sent me through every test that they know, and MRI'd me to death, and they can't find anything. So at the end of that point in time, I have dizziness, walk drunk down the hallway like I'm borrowing a .20, cannot read more than 10 characters, nor type more than 10 keystrokes before vomiting, so forth. And instantly and immediately upon putting on these new glasses with prisms in it, I can walk down the hallway straight, not like I'm blowing a .20, and I can walk down the hallway without anxiety that I'm going to fall over, because I can actually stand up straight and walk straight and see straight, and the right eye and the left eye aren't fighting each other. And the universe went from a flat black and white picture that you're looking at from a very far distance into more or less 3D with vision goggles at the video. You're in the front row of the theater and round things are going past you, and everything was flat. And by the 2 eyes prior to this situation fighting each other in the brain, my balance, my literacy, my ability to read and write, all that totally gone. And very soon after the new glasses, all that coming back, the spatial perception dramatically different, to where cars that are coming at different angles around me don't all appear to be coming at me, whereas before they did. Walk, move, and know where I am with confidence, and before it was constant anxiety of not knowing. So from the first blush visual, with the distance glasses, that's there. Reading glasses, again, go from very significant visual disturbances resulting in nausea, panic attacks, and all kind of physical symptoms, including inability basically to walk straight in line. And when I put the distance glasses on, that pretty much all resolved all that. With the distance glasses now, that part of life's way better. In the close-up world, less than 5 feet from me to get close, the other pair of glasses, the close-up prescription version, allows me to read very well, whereas before I couldn't. And now I can read, like several pages of text, no problem. Before I couldn't get through mostly a paragraph before I was becoming physically ill and dizzy. So for walking and standing up and moving around in the world, the glasses are night and day difference. And before, I was illiterate after approximately 10 characters of reading on a computer, or of attempting to type or to write even on paper. My penmanship, curiously, was always a problem my whole lifetime, but my penmanship dramatically changes from the way that I can see and write without the prism to the way that I can see and write with prism. And that's just one more indication of how dramatically it's altered everything about my life that has to do with my eyes. I still got the vestibular migraines, and bright lights will shut my eyes like they do right now, where I can't open them and look. But when I don't have the bright sunshine in my eyes now, I'm going from a flat one-dimensional world, no 3D perception, to extremely good 3D perception. I have the ability to read 2 or 3, 4 pages in a row, and I've just barely tried these glasses yet. 2, 3, 4 pages in a row before ill, whereas before it was less than 1 paragraph. So that's the basics of the dramatic changes of these glasses, and I've been to numerous university hospitals, and they didn't find anything wrong with my vision. And I'd been to my previous eye doctor, and he didn't find any real vision issues. And the thing is, I think you check your binocular vision and you find that this issue is here, but when you only look at the binocular vision in each eye independently, there's no problem and you're good to go. Even though you can't walk down the hallway and there's nothing wrong with your eyes. But then I came here, and what was wrong with my eyes has been fixed. And before they were telling me there's nothing wrong with my eyes at the best places supposedly to have them fixed, and they couldn't do any good, and they're fixed. When I first put the glasses on, just dramatic, life-changing thing of being able to stand and look down the hallway and walk all the way down the hallway, no issue, no problem, no weave, no bob. Kind of like you're seasick always, and when you put the glasses on, the seasick goes away, is pretty much the balance effect of this. And the other dramatic was the three-dimensional aspect of vision, which was lacking, and the balance in the vision and the binocular so tightly intertwined. And monocular vision independently in each eye doesn't address that issue, and it's all about the binocular interaction in the brain. I would absolutely recommend this to anyone that's having any of the kind of visual stuff that I was having, the dizzy and the sick and debilitating, and the level of anxiety that comes with all of it. And I would absolutely recommend for anyone with these kinds of issues to come here. And the sad thing to me really is just that I spend so much time going everywhere to the people that supposedly are capable of treating vision problems, and the vast majority of the places, well, every place I went before I came here, really didn't understand the problem or know how to correct it. And here I come, and, you walk in, you can't see, you can't move, you're dizzy, and you walk out and get in your car. It's a dramatic, life-changing event, and for people that are suffering from these kind of things, I'd absolutely come here and get this taken care of. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend anyone to come here, for sure. I've already recommended to people from Ohio that this is where they need to go. A lady can't turn left in her car without being sick. Friend's friend.
Great. All right. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're changing people's lives here is what you're doing.